Welcome to the IEP Perplexity Puppet Show. Parents find their way to the IEP meeting already in progress for their child.
Hey y'all, come on in and have a seat. We got most of the bugs worked out already, so this shouldn't take too long.
Here's the copy of the IEP we've already completed.
Wait! Aren't you supposed to read us our rights?
How have you completed the IEP already? We just got here.
This isn't your first meeting, is it? Don't you already have a copy?
According to IDEA, you have to read us our rights.
We will get you a copy later since apparently you can't keep up with the one we've already given you.
Let's move on. We are spending too much time on details.
So here's a copy of the IEP. If you want to go ahead and sign, we can be done with this finally.
Yeah, let's please hurry up. I have 7 more IEP meetings in the next hour.
Now wait just a minute. We haven't discussed our concerns for Stacy's education and progress.
Well, we, as specialists, have already addressed all possible concerns, so if you could just sign this so I can get back to teaching my kids how to talk.
We know what's best for your child.
I've been reading over this IEP, and I have several concerns.
Oh, here we go. Parents with an opinion, just when I thought we were finished. I thought that was why we were here, to give our opinion.
I see during reading, you have Stacy in a group of 8. She needs one-on-one instruction in reading. This is her biggest problem area. We never provide one-on-one instruction for students.
Moving on.
Yeah, let's move on. Time is money.
I did some research and found a reading program that she would benefit from. Can we add this to her IEP?
No, we can't afford that. Stacy isn't the only child in special education.
What are Stacy's long and short-term goals? A list of services? You haven't even said anything positive about her yet.
Stacy's good qualities. Let me think. She likes lunch and a rubber band.
I don't like your attitude. Clearly, we are getting nowhere with this.
We are not signing this IEP today until our dresses are concerned.
Great, we have to do this again?
We are done here.
I hope my 7 other meetings aren't like this one today.
Parents, who do they think they are? They just don't understand.
Did you notice anything about this scenario that did not demonstrate good collaboration skills? Parents agreed by principal prior to meeting.
Hello, how are you? I'm glad that both of you could attend Stacy's IEP meeting today. Let's go on in.
Glad to be here.
Let's get started.
Parents and principal enter and introductions begin. I'm Mrs. Smith, the principal. Let me introduce you all to Mr. and Mrs. Allen, Stacy's parents. Now, let's have the teams please introduce yourselves and state your roles.
Hello again. For the record, I'm Miss Parker, Stacy's special education teacher.
Nice to see you both again. I'm Mr. Tucker, Stacy's English teacher.
Hello, I'm Miss Hernandez, Stacy's occupational therapist.
Good morning, I'm Miss Williams. I'm the speech therapist.
I'm Mr. Bunny. I'm the school counselor. I will be helping Stacy with her social skills.
Miss Parker, would you like to conduct the rest of the meeting?
Certainly. Thank you, Mr. and Miss Allen, for coming today. I would first like to start with reading you your rights. You have the right to informed parental consent. This means that you have been given information to make a decision in your native language. You have the right to prior written notice of any action requiring your consent. This notice should describe the proposed action, options considered, assessments, and other relevant factors. You have the right to an evaluation of your child. The results of this evaluation must be explained to you. If you disagree with the results, you can request an independent evaluation. Your child has the right to be educated with peers without disabilities to the maximum extent possible. You have the right to review all school records. Special education records are confidential and can be reviewed only by you and authorized personnel. You have the right to request mediation or a due process hearing if you feel your child is not receiving a free, appropriate public education. You have the right to file an administrative complaint with the State Department of Education if you believe the school has failed to follow the laws concerning the education of children with disabilities. And your child has the right to have a surrogate parent appointed if no parent is available to make educational decisions.
Here's a copy of the IEP. We will go over this page by page, and if you have any concerns or any changes that you would like to make, we are open to any suggestions before it is finalized. Read over the contact information and check to see if everything is correct. Everything looks fine to me.
I just want to start by saying how happy I am to have Stacy in my class. She is a great listener, she enjoys her classmates, and enjoys going to inclusion. She recognizes her letters, and she needs very little assistance now with fine motor skill tasks such as tying her shoes. She's starting to communicate using the picture exchange communication system very well. Her time on task has improved since we have incorporated breaks into her daily routine. Stacy has also started showing interest in using the computer. Do you have any concerns that you would like to address?
Stacy has problems with her interpersonal skills and struggles with reading. I will be working with Stacy to show her how to interpret facial expressions and using emotion flashcards.
Right now, Stacy is on a first grade reading level, but she is showing great improvement since we started using Lexia Learning.
She struggles with attention to detail, staying on task, following directions, and social interactions with classmates.
Stacy and I have been working on social skills through mock conversation scenarios.
We have been working on self-calming strategies and fine motor skills like tying her shoes and using zippers. So here are some objectives that we have written for this coming year, but we want to go through each of them and see if you would like to make any changes. One of the areas we're working on is communication. I would like to increase the number of pictures on her picture exchange communication system.
What communication skills can we add to this to help her communication at home?
We want Stacy to be able to communicate when she wants to use the computer for study and leisure. We also want her to be more independent with certain chores. We want her to learn how to clean up toys and sort laundry.
We want to add 5 new sight words for Stacy. Do you think this is a good objective for this coming year?
That would be wonderful. These words look great. We are going to work more with Stacy on understanding safety precautions in school and around the home.
That sounds good. But what if this doesn't work halfway through the school year? Can we make changes?
Oh, absolutely. We can make changes at any time.
Turning to page 5, now let's look over the services that Stacy will need this year and make sure we are in agreement.
Stacy is receiving speech therapy 2 times a week at 30-minute sessions. Are we all in agreement on that?
Yes, that sounds fine.
I will meet with Stacy once a week for 30 minutes to continue to work on her fine motor skills.
We will work on social skills 2 times a week for 30 minutes each session.
Does this page look okay to you? Are there any other concerns that you have that we need to address?
We are very satisfied with the way this team has pulled together to keep Stacy's needs at the forefront.
Now let's turn to page 6, and if everyone is in agreement, we will all sign the document.
Thank you all for the work that you have done putting this IEP together. We feel confident about the upcoming year. We feel very good about this year too. We have high hopes for Stacy.
Did you notice anything about this scenario that did demonstrate good collaboration skills? We hope this video has provided tips and examples of what strategies will benefit IEP collaboration.